I was Daddy's little girl. I always idolized his heart, humor, and skills. I always pictured dancing with him at my wedding. When I was 23, I was what I would classify as a young, know-it-all, invincible woman. I had recently moved from the small town that I grew up in to start a new independent life. 3 days before my dad was about to become a grandpa, for the first time, I received a call while I was at my part-time job, sitting all alone in a little room counting money. My aunt's voice said, "I'm very sorry to have to call you with this news, Shawna, but your dad has taken his own life this morning." How could this happen? Why would he do this to me? How could he do this to me? How will my mom cope? He was almost a grandpa. What was he thinking? The questions go on and on and on. I don't know where the strength comes from to work your way through these difficult times. I had to phone relatives and friends, take calls from the coroner, talk to the police. But the adrenaline kicks in and there you are, doing what needs to be done. Somehow, in the midst of all of that, I realized that I was, and forever will be, a victim of suicide. My dad's actions had labeled me for the rest of my life. The most difficult part of dealing was not during the plans, services, family gatherings, sharing, and coming to terms, but rather the after effects. How do I work through the sadness, the questions, and most importantly, the absolute anger I was feeling? How could I be angry at my dad? I was raised to respect my parents. I can't be mad, but I was. Everyone in my family dealt with their grief in a different way. It was important for us to allow each other to find their own path towards healing. We were very different, but we remained respectful to each other, and still do to this day. I made the decision to share my story in memory of my dad as part of my healing journey. Being able to share my story is a gift my dad left me. He was a strong, successful, kind, funny-giving man who saw no way out of whatever darkness he was in. I am his legacy, and I still strive to make him proud. My dad's story is still alive in me, and it is an honor to have people tell me that I'm just like him.